cat is pooping and I can hear him digging in the sand. Oh my God, wait. And I'm wearing, it's catception. I'm back. Are you guys sick of these unready style tutorial review things? Yes, me too. I just thought it would be a good idea to do this kind of a style video because I'm trying out so many different things right now and I want you guys to see me go through the process of using a new thing and me verbally speaking my thoughts about it, if you know what I mean. Like, thinking out loud. No! Anyway, is this the type of thing you want to see? I don't know. I'm gonna post it anyway. So if you absolutely hate this and you're sick of me being in my bathroom, leave me a comment below because hate comments still help the algorithm. So let's get into it. The first new thing that I'm trying right now is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Double Cleansing Oil. I picked this up for 2 reasons. It says new, and I love the Physicians Formula Matcha Cleansing Balm. Matcha, is it I love matcha? Whatever, it's matcha. Either way, I love their cleansing balm. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll really like this oil. Tonight will be the 3rd time that I use this, and it takes me like quite a bit of tries to get through something for me to like realize if I love it or hate it. I usually read the ingredient list before I buy anything, and the first ingredient is glycerin, and then the second ingredient is sunflower seed oil, and then it's safflower seed oil. So those 2 cleansing oils do normally emulsify in water, but I will tell you that this is thick. It's so much thicker than the DHC cleansing oil, but I'll show you guys. I rub it in my hands first to kind of, I don't know, to warm it up, and let me guys tell you, oh God, and let me tell you, it's almost warming. I don't know how to describe how this oil feels. This is so much more of an occlusive, emollient cleansing oil. It is very, very thick. And as you rub it into your skin, it's warming. I don't know how to explain it. The first time I used it, I was like, ah, like I was really nervous that it was gonna, I don't know, give me a negative reaction. This is the 3rd time that I'll be using it, and I haven't had a reaction or anything, and no smell. So that's nice. It seems to me that everyone on the internet is really up in arms over fragrance and skincare because of the Fenty launch. And I'm no expert. I just have been in the industry for a very long time now, and I have my opinions. And for me personally, yes, I do try to stay away from fragrance, but it's not the end all be all, you guys. It's fine. If fragrance doesn't bother you, use it. Who cares? I just hate seeing people act like they're the gatekeepers of YouTube advice. You know what I mean? Like, we're just people making videos, as if I'm on the same level as anybody that's a gatekeeper. So as you can see, it breaks down like mascara really nicely. But then I'm gonna show you what it does when you mix it with water. So I got some water on my hand here. As soon as it mixes with water, it goes so thin, and then you mix it into your face to kind of like break it down, because I don't think I liked wiping it straight off my face with a linen or a cloth or whatever. But ooh, it tastes bad. But I will say that it emulsifies so differently than the DHC does. It turns much more thin and less milky. Like, you can look at my hands right now. It's not milky at all, but it does break down. Okay, I just rinsed my face like 5 times with water. Ooh, don't get it in your eyeballs. Anyway, I find that it just breaks down a lot differently with water than I'm used to, but it definitely removes your makeup. So I'm still testing it out, but like the purpose of this video is for me to like speak out loud. So my thoughts are, it's weird, but it gets the job done. I immediately already know I'm still gonna prefer the DHC to this. I think, yes, it's more affordable than the DHC. I don't even remember how much it was. I'll put it above. I actually think like if you're the type of person who takes your makeup off in the shower, this might be really good for you because you'll walk into the shower, try not to get your face wet, go in with this first, and then as soon as the water hits your face, it's gonna run right down. Whereas with something like the DHC, you kind of need to like work your hands around to like make it go milky. Whereas this doesn't go milky, it just completely breaks down immediately as soon as water hits it. So this is definitely an interesting formula. I want to keep playing with it. I'll review this like in a video like later on and down the line. Like probably it'll take me a month to get my full opinion on it. But yeah, for now it's like, yeah, it gets the job done. I don't know. I'm just wetting my face now for my gel cleanser. Since I'm not using anything new, I'm going with my tried and true cleansing complex from Is Clinical, and I am gonna use that with a foreo. The foreo is sort of new, but I already know that I like it. I just find myself reaching for this more and more. To me, the foreo just kind of pushes the cleanser a little bit more further than it is with using your hands alone. Your hands. To me, my skin feels a lot more smooth after I use it. I don't use it every single night. I feel like I rotate this every fourth night because every other night I use different and I don't use this when I use different. So then every other night I'm using my normal cleansers and stuff, but every other time I do that, I don't use this. So what is that? You guys help me with math. I'm not good at math. I never was. Also, this is the Luna Play. It's the tiny one. I want to say this one's only $50. Totally worth it. You pop this out and you put another battery inside of it. Reviews are kind of iffy on this, on how long it lasts and if you can pop the batteries back in. I've had this for 2 good months now and it still works fine for me, so I do enjoy using this a lot. So my next new item that I've been trying, this is the Sulwhasoo Snowwise Brightening Water. This is lotion tonique, so it is supposed to be a toner. I picked this up because one of the top ingredients is licorice root extract. Y'all know how much I love the It Skin LI Effector 10. This is a licorice root extract serum. So I just feel like that's one of my new favorite ingredients. So I've been like researching constantly like what items have that in it. And this is one of them. This also has a ton of plant extracts as well as ginseng extract. And I think Sulwhasoo is known for using a lot of ginseng. I have tried the most famous product from them. It's like the ginseng serum. It didn't work for me, but I am currently trying this out. Tonight will be the 3rd time that I use this. So far, so good. It's not a toner though. This is like an essence. This is a way thicker than a toner is. I'm just gonna rub this in and pat it in. This is the 3rd night that I've been using this and no acne so far, so I don't think it breaks me out. It does have fragrance in it. Fragrance is the very last ingredient, so at least it's not like too bad, which, you know, yes, I would prefer it without, but like I just said, it's not breaking me out, it's not affecting me, so I'm gonna keep using it and see how I like it. But semi first impression of this is that it's definitely really hydrating. This is a thicker, viscous, essence-y / serum product. This is more than a essence would feel like, but it's less than a serum feels like. It's right in the middle. I bet this is, I keep talking about Fenty, but I bet this is really similar in consistency to the Fat Water. I don't have plans right now to try Fenty. Maybe, if you tried it, leave in the comments. But like I said, the licorice root extract is what I'm most interested in with this product, and so far so good. It smells really clean. It smells like, honestly, it smells like it has a little patchouli in it, but I will say that it feels kind of like sticky and tacky, so this might wear well under makeup. Lately, I've just been using it at nighttime. I haven't tried it during the daytime at all, but so far, it doesn't break me out. It smells nice, so it does have fragrance. If that irritates you, don't use it. No need to leave a hate comment about it. So stay tuned on a full review on that. Okay, so 2 more products that I've been trying that are actually K-Beauty. are the Purito Centella Unscented Serum and the Galacto-Niacin 97 Power Essence. This is 92% naturally fermented Galactomyces filtrate. Galactomyces filtrate is very, very, very similar to what you find in the SK2 Essence products. So this is kind of, I'm looking to this as like a dupe for that. And I've been trying this out for a little bit. The claims on this one are plant-based, clean ingredients, nutrition to the skin, balancing uneven skin tone, and it's also 5% niacinamide. I've been using this along with my adapalene gel because niacinamide and retinoids work very, very well together. So far, so good. I'm not gonna use this tonight because, like I said, I kind of look at this as an essence, and so is this Hawasu. So tonight I'm gonna go for the Centella Unscented Serum. This actually says unscented because they make an unscented version of the pre-existing serum, which I love. I love K-Beauty for that, you guys. There should be like an unscented option for everything out there, but I know shelf space and blah, blah, blah. This is described as an unscented serum, which is essential oil-free for the sensitive skin type to help soothe the skin and maintain clear skin with a nourishing formula. This is 49% Centella asiatica extract, and then you've got some glycerin, niacinamides again, jojoba esters, and just a lot of hydrating ingredients. Centella asiatica is just for kind of like smoothing out and helping with pigmentation and redness in the skin. It says that it's very good for people with like eczema and psoriasis. I just have a little bit of pinkness in my skin naturally that has really diminished over time with all of the products that I usually use, but I wanted to try this out because it was a serum, and occasionally I do get redness now because I'm back on the retinoid, so I'm gonna use that tonight. Tonight will be like the third or fourth time that I use this. So this is a pretty thick serum. It's a gel consistency, not scented, which is very nice. And it's like a slick jelly feeling. It feels very hydrating, and also along with the other things I've been trying, so far so good, like no acne or anything, which doesn't surprise me. K-Beauty just never breaks me out usually. I mean, there's always an exception to the rule, but I like the way this feels a lot. I just don't really know if it's doing anything, but what I will say is that between the Centella, is it Centellia? Was I saying it wrong? Who cares? Between the Centella serum and the Hawasu Snowwise brightening water toner, whatever it really is, I feel like my skin glows really beautifully, and it's probably just a combination of the licorice root extract and the Snowwise product and all the hydrating factors in here. I like that this has niacinamides and ceramides in it as well. There's also peptides. Like, K-Beauty just knows how to make a cocktail for a product. You know what I'm saying? They just put everything good in something and then they sell it and it's amazing. And I just love K-Beauty. Okay, all of that has soaked into my skin and my skin's nice and hydrated and sticky. So the last thing I'm gonna use is a fun, new, exciting product. This is the Hawasu Radiance Energy Mask. So I'm an idiot, and I thought, I didn't do my research. It's my fault because I'm an idiot. And I thought this was a mask, and it's not. It's a sleeping mask, which is just a really thick hydrator. But what I will say is that you get a lot for your money, because normal moisturizers are what, 1.7 ounces usually? This is 2.7 ounces for, like, I think it was $85. So you're getting almost double the amount that you would normally get. So like, do some math, and the real price of this compared to other stuff is around like $40, $50. So I feel less bad about it. But anyway, I'm gonna use this as my moisturizer, even though it's like a sleeping mask. I don't think there's a difference, you guys. I've used tons of like Korean skincare products that say sleeping masks as moisturizers, and it gets the job done. I picked this up because it has, you guessed it, licorice root extract in it. It does have fragrance in it, so beware. I think honestly most of the Hawasu products have fragrance in them, but it also has glycerin and a lot of other plant extracts. This is not a clean product, but again, I wanted to try more K-Beauty products, so here we are. I really love the packaging. You saw that, but look at the little scoop. It looks like a little piece of jade, even though it's not. It's plastic. Why did I do that? I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna take a little bit of product. we're gonna use it as moisturizer. This smells like patchouli. This smells like the Whole Foods beauty section. Y'all know what I mean. All those soaps sitting out in the baskets. I haven't been in a Whole Foods since this whole pandemic thing happened. Have you guys been in there? Are they letting like things be out and unpackaged and whatever? Anyway, this is very, very thick and emollient. If you have dry skin, you would love this. This is probably one of the most thick, and I wanna say waxy, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. This is more of a waxy moisturizer. Like, this is definitely gonna leave a film on your skin. This is definitely gonna be super, super hydrating. I am trying this out and I have a feeling it's gonna be too much for me. This is the second time that I've used it. I don't know, so this is me thinking out loud. It's honestly a little oily. I really hope this doesn't break me out. It just feels like something that would. Like, look at my hands are like kind of oily, you know what I mean, after using it. I'm also gonna take it up under my eye because I've said it before, you don't really need eye cream. Not unless you like, I don't know, have really flaky dry under eyes. I don't have that problem, and eye creams have never impressed me to the point where I would pay that much for them. I've finally come to that conclusion after spending probably like hundreds of dollars on eye creams. So anyway, that was the Sulwhasoo Radiance Energy Mask. That's a beautiful thumbnail. So that's it for my mostly new trying stuff out. Why did I spend money on stuff I don't need tutorial video? Yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Like and subscribe.